Okay, welcome to What Was Said podcast. Today we have JayWhit here.
Woo
I want you to
woo.
introduce yourself,
Uh,
your location, if you want to, and your sign, and one interesting thing about
okay. My name is JayWhit, as he said. Um, real name is Jaquan. So, you said what's my sign?
you.
My sign is an Aries, my brother.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yes,
One of the
we
best
love
ones
it.
out there.
Thank you. I mean, just really, we are the best.
Yeah, we got to.
Have to make that announcement.
So we're gonna start off with a little icebreaker. If you
Okay.
could play any instrument, what would it be?
Guitar.
I never took you as a guitar person.
It would be guitar. That's only because I have my friend Mo that I do the collective with. She plays guitar, and I just like how an acoustic guitar sounds, and it brings out the vocals better than a piano does.
Oh, you can play Michael Jackson, Dirty Diana.
Not on the guitar.
Oh, I'm about to say,
Not on the
let me
piano
hear
either.
that, cause
I
I
can sing
swear.
it, but I can't play.
'Cause I about to,
I can't play no instrument.
oh, it's okay, cause I can't either. Everybody keeps saying I got these long hands. I should play a piano, but there's no
I can see
Levante
it.
Keys over here or no Levante Legend. Okay, just me.
And that's your
If
sign.
if oh Lord, I'm stuttering. Lord, you got me nervous. Lord, I can't
Mm-mm.
believe that. Like
Mm-mm.
this is the
You
first time I
fine.
started on my own podcast. This ain't right.
First time for
Mm-mm.
everything.
So, if you could print money, what would you do with it?
Mm, that's a good question. But the right question is to invest in myself. I would just put it to my
That's the best thing to do. I feel like
music.
self is the best one because I just feel like you can't go wrong with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna get this going here, get this podcast started. What started you to singing? Like, what got you into music?
Uh, my dad, my dad got me into music. But how I got my start singing was in church, of course, like any other black kid. I was in the choir. My mama made me get in the choir. It wasn't like a decision, like or a choice rather. Um, but yeah, I started singing in church at like I think my first solo was like at 3 years old, 4 years old. But I don't remember what it was, and my mama showed me the video a long time ago, and I forgot the words, and I got mad, so I just stopped
Not stop singing. I mean, that's typical Aries because we gonna
singing.
get our way. I mean, it's either we gonna stop what we doing.
Exactly,
We
because
gonna
I'm not
stop.
gonna
Everybody
embarrass
gonna know it.
myself. But yeah, my dad used to play Michael Jackson, and
Oh,
Michael Jackson was the first artist I ever heard on the radio. So he, my dad playing Michael Jackson, but that's what made me love music.
so basically saying you're a big Michael Jackson fan.
Absolutely,
I.e. me too,
I
because
same.
I got like 5 Michael Jackson shirts.
The greatest of
You
all time.
know, that's my go-to karaoke. Like,
Hmm.
but it's his. Like, so if you're like out of all his songs, what would you say is the favorite? Well, your favorite.
Um, the lady in my life.
Boy, see, we see eye to eye. We see eye to eye because
The
that
lady in
lady
my
of my
life.
life is mine. I feel like mine will be um he got a lot. But I feel
Yeah.
like lady of my life or either you're not alone.
But see, my thing is like people think that Michael was just about dancing, and like nobody
No.
really references his singing. That man can sing.
Yeah.
So I always like the slow songs that it was stripped, and all you heard was him and the beat.
So, well, you already answered this question, but I'm gonna ask it again. How old were you when you first started? Like what age?
Three or four.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Were you nervous?
Very. My heart was beating. When I get nervous, I can hear my heart. I literally can hear my heart and how fast it's beating.
Oh shit. So, do you write your own music or do you use ghostwriter?
Oh
Oh,
no,
that's good.
I'm
That's good
right.
because in this industry, it's a lot of people that keep saying, "Oh, I write my own." Because I got older, I didn't know that certain singers wasn't really writing; they
Hmm.
were just singing the music.
Yeah.
But you know,
Not to say I wouldn't let somebody co-write. I'm open for collaboration, but it's never gonna be a situation where somebody wrote a whole song.
I mean
That's
that's
just me.
cool. I mean, I feel like it's best to write your own music. I feel like at least you're gonna know how you want to sing it.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
So well, you already answered you would use a ghostwriter. So what's your thought process behind writing? Like, what gets you in the mood?
Smoke.
I ain't gonna lie, it got me into podcasting more, like getting questions flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I feel like as soon as the
These some
weed
good
started
questions
hitting,
too.
it started just
Yeah.
going. I just be like, ooh, where was this drug at when I needed it? Like, cause I don't smoke
Yeah.
that often.
It's really wakes up the creative part.
So what's the first song that you ever sung?
Mm, that I remember.
Yeah,
The struggle is over.
that's a gospel song.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of figured I had a notion that it had to be gospel because I mean you did say you was in church,
Mm-hmm.
so it had to
That
be
was my
that.
first big solo that I remember. I was practicing with my dad and everything.
So do you believe R&B is dead?
No, people just not listening to the right artist.
True. I feel like it ain't. I don't feel like I can't say I don't feel like it's dead, but I feel like you said, we ain't listening to the right artist, and it's like the R&B that we used to listening to. Like I don't hear no more of. I'm standing outside
In
in
the
the
rain,
rain.
crying.
Like, yes, like I want to hear that. I love you, girl. Like, I want to be with you. Like, nobody's actually literally fighting for love no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I want to hear some good love ballads. Like,
Yeah.
cause I can't say your song Bad Game.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit. Like,
Thank you.
I listen to it.
Thank
And then
you.
your other song, I love it. Like, I can't say your music be hitting. Like, it be hitting. I just be like, okay, like, cause me,
Mm-hmm.
my music variety is open. So I'm just like, when I saw that you were singing, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to them because
Right.
it ain't gonna hurt but to listen. Like, if
Right.
I like it, I can turn. If I don't, I
Yeah.
just don't. But
I respect
when I heard it, I was like, oh, he about to go on my phone right there. Like, I
that.
feel this song like
Thank
I was
you.
tipsy and high, and I'm just like,
That's the
yo.
best time.
I felt it, like, when I sent you that video on me singing it, I was like, man, when I first heard it, I was like, this is some good music. I can
Thank
listen
you.
to this. Like, and I
That really warms
appreciate
my
it.
heart. It really does. It's very
So,
reassuring.
what are your top 5 male and female singers?
Top five male, top five female.
Yeah, you can switch them up or either do them all together.
I don't really have a lot of male influences. It's only a couple. Um,
I mean, it can be dead or alive.
so it's really like for my males, I can give you like a top three. For you, for my females, I can give you a top five. So my top three males, of course, Michael Jackson.
Hmm.
The second one would be D'Angelo,
All right.
and the third one would be John Legend.
All right.
My females, okay, Fantasia, Jasmine Sullivan, Beyonce,
Okay.
Leandria Johnson, mm, and the final one would have to go to. Did I say Beyonce
Yeah.
already? Okay, so the final one would have to. Ooh, it's a toss up. I'm gonna say Kiera Shear.
Oh, okay. No Rihanna in there? Like,
No,
no
unfortunately
Ariana
not. She
Grande?
has great music, and Ariana can sing. Yeah, I do like Ariana. I have all her albums in there, but my personal she's not singing like the girls that
I mean, okay, I
I
can
don't
see
think.
that. So, who are your top 5 male and female rappers?
I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I will name the people that I listen to on a heavy rotation. Nicki Minaj, of
Okay.
course. Um, Kendrick Lamar. I really love him. J. Cole. Um, and Chance the Rapper. I really like him. Lil Wayne. Jay Z, of course. Nas. I like listening to rappers that actually talk
Yeah.
about something.
Yeah, we have a lot of nonsense rappers because I feel
Yeah.
like I want to hear about you literally can make a rhyme about you just a normal day.
Right. Yeah.
And I can picture that normal day in my head
Slick Rick.
versus you just making TikTok rap.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what we have right now is a lot of TikTok rappers
Yeah.
more than we actually have rappers making sense.
Yeah.
And out of those
Exactly.
people you name, which one would you want mine on your own music?
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick fucking Lamar.
What about Eminem?
I mean, Eminem one of the best, but Kendrick fits my. He would fit him or J Cole.
Or what about Nicki? Like, you don't want Nicki Minaj to feature on one of your songs, or
Of course, I would. But for the message I'm trying to get out, I mean, Nicki can rap about love, but I feel like Kendrick would deliver the message
yeah, I can see it.
better than anyone. So
Yeah, you don't think Drake?
no, I'm not a big. I mean, I've listened to Drake's music, but I'm not no diehard
I mean, I barely listen to him. I mean, I just listen to
fan. He good
whatever's
to
on
listen to
rotation.
like when you lit
Yeah.
or when you in your feelings, but it's never like a all around situation.
So if Michael Jackson was alive, would you want him to join one of your
Absolutely,
songs?
yeah.
I would hope.
That would be the first person I would ask.
If he was alive, if he was here, there'll be. I feel like it'll be a lit song.
Yes, I'd be dancing with him and everything.
Boy, I don't know if I could keep up, but I mean, you can
I don't know if
try
I can either.
because I feel like he
But
would have to teach me. I
who
would
can
have
keep
to
up?
first. I would have to go to Lorianne Gibson and get that little boom boom cat, get that, then go to him afterwards. Because I feel like I
Mhm.
need some tough, you know.
Yeah.
Would you
You gonna
like
need that.
ever join a boy band? Like, would you ever do that?
No. I used to want to, but like an all male band, no. It's too many egos,
I mean, yeah.
and
Why you
I'm
think they don't last?
depends on who's managing.
I mean, would
I'm
you?
not gonna say too much, but like my one of the last boy group that I was a diehard fan for was Day 26.
I still listen to them to this day.
Me too,
Like,
and
they're making them like
they
they
could have
used
went
to.
so far, but gotta be careful.
I mean, would you be the lead singer or like the more like okay, I'ma just be the background, like Pussycat Dolls, basically.
I would never do a group like that. No, everybody would have to sing evenly for me, and that's why I like the group I'm in now because all of us sing equally. It's nobody over the other.
And that's good. I feel
That's
like
the
that's what
only
they
time.
need. Because I feel like back in the day they didn't have it was just all these bands were just put together because they were like, okay, we're gonna make money. All y'all sound good.
Of course, you're gonna have to have a front man or a
Yeah.
front woman. Like every group has one, but you can still have a front man and still have an even distribution of who sings what.
Yeah. I feel like you don't have to hear one person throughout every song. Each song
Exactly.
could be a different person.
I mean, when we listened to Destiny's Child, like we knew Beyonce was the one, but like when Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle, when all of them sang separately, the song was just as good as if
Hmm.
Beyonce just like did it by herself. So
I
it's
just
just
hate
like
the little cliche of everybody say, "Oh, I'm a Beyonce of the group." I'm like, why do everybody always put Beyonce in the middle? Like, why can't y'all just have a group where it's just we all sing equally? We
yeah,
all got an equal voice. We
right.
all gonna make this record. We all gonna make this money. Your
Exactly.
check is your check is the same amount as mine because we both sing. We in the same group. So if your check higher than mine, something is going
Right.
on. But
Yeah.
and that's besides the point. But I'm just like no, these groups need actually more discipline.
Mhm.
So what's this like performing live?
It's nothing like it. It's like I compare it to being in church, honestly.
Do you
But
get like a alter ego? Like you know how Beyonce got Sasha Fierce? Do you
mhm.
have like okay, I got a channel. This is who I am as soon as I get on this stage.
But that's who JayWhit is compared to Jaquan.
Okay.
JayWhit is way more. You see, like I'm chill right now. Like you're
Hmm.
talking honestly, it is JayWhit, but this is like my chill side. I don't really, I'm not out there like all the time. So it's just like JayWhit is more of a persona, and he's more like outspoken, unapologetic. Like, so I would say that's my alter ego if I had to have.
So what type of music you like to listen to on the daily?
I'm a R&B fan. But my playlist is a very uh mixed up between R&B and gospel.
I mean, Matt, I mean that's good because I feel like at
So you can
least
be lifting your hands in the sanctuary by Kurt Hahn, and then it could go to Take You Down by Chris Brown.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's always. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, at least you getting the Lord in some way, somehow in your day. Like, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
he fitting in some way, somehow. I mean, he may come on after the wrong song, but
Right.
at least he still came on.
Right.
At least you praising him. You getting him some type of,
Exactly.
satisfaction within the mix. He had to throw himself somewhere in there.
I got some rock in there too, like Paramore.
Okay.
So
I
yeah.
love that song. I forgot the name of it right now because I'm too high right now and tipsy. So I ain't say tipsy, but I just can't think. I just know it'd be like, "Don't go crying to your mama." I forgot the name of it.
um, uh, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, we on the same path.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, we can't get the lyrics right because I ain't about to sit here tongue tie myself right now. So, what's your dream performance like? What it will be like?
Madison Square Garden.
Mm. Oh, you trying to go big?
Yeah. I mean, that's everybody. From interviews I've watched from my idols, like uh, Madison Square Garden was always that. You get in there, you
Yeah,
the
you
shit.
it? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that would
So
be
who?
it.
So if you could have your perfect performance or your dream performance, what would it be like? Like who? Like would you add artists? Would you like how big would it be?
It would probably be at Madison Square Garden, but would I add artists um, to feature? Yeah, like to sing songs with me. Yeah, I do that now, but I'm always somebody that'll include my friends. Um, but yeah, I would have a full band, like a full band, like a Justin Timberlake. It's packed because I want the full effect. I love music, so I just have to have every aspect.
Okay, so you like how I know you seen Michael Jackson. This is it, and you know how he got that. He was talking about that inner ear,
Mm-hmm.
and so you like to listen, deeply into the music,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
So was it hard? Because I know this is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it hard adding being gay to your music? Like, did you feel like, oh, I don't know if this gonna step on any toes?
No, not in the world we live in now. You know, like we live in a world now where Lil Nas and Saucy Santana, Adam Lambert, got a lot of gay artists.
So you felt comfortable. I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad because back then we couldn't even do it. It took us a
Nah.
minute to go ahead and be like, okay, hey, I'm about to say a man on this song more than a woman, because knowing deep and well I don't know. Allegedly, Luther Vandross was straight,
Yeah,
but
and then there was some.
allegedly he was saying "Let me hold you tight," but he was holding a man tight more than a woman. But that's alleged. That's alleged. I ain't gonna sit here and go too deep into it. But if you listen to the words in my Tina Turner voice, you'll get the meaning.
You're
So,
funny.
how was your life like now? Now that you've been out there singing, like, what's your dating life like? Like,
I mean, I'm talking to someone right now. It's not really too busy with the dating life because I don't like to, date multiple people.
so have people tried to be like, oh well, since you on the come up and they try to ride your coattails
Yeah.
for that reason?
Hmm. It always happens. Like, so that's why you have to have good discernment.
I know what you've been at Aries. You dropped them off like a bad habit, okay?
Yeah, I
Drop
do.
them right there.
Without
See, I need to learn that. That's one part
without
I don't
hesitation.
have. I will bring you along with me, but then I'll drop you off later on.
Okay.
Like, would you let people sign an NDA once you get up there?
Yeah.
Like, you can make
Very
sure of that.
private.
Okay, that's good because I see why Lori Harvey have that because I feel like it comes in
Beyonce do
handy.
too.
I feel like I don't want you spreading out about what we do in the bedroom just because you upset because
Well, it
something go your way.
depends. It depends.
Would you trash, somebody in your music? Like,
Yeah. I mean, most of my
I mean, Beyonce said it, the best revenge is your paper.
yeah, Dating Diaries was about an ex. So.
I mean, you got to get your ideas from somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and the best way to get it out is basically.
No, I thank him. 'Cause that album was fire,
It definitely
and it
is.
got
It
me a lot of
definitely is.
streams.
Yes, I was probably one of those streams. Like, if you could see my name, you probably be like, "Damn, LeVante stream the hell out of this
I would.
song."
Norfolk is in my top 5 cities. So
That probably was me. That probably was me because I was playing that song like it was nobody business. Like I was like, and one thing about it, when it comes to me and music, that's I go hand in hand. So it's just like I can't have a podcast without music.
yes.
So what you do in your normal downtime? Like what do your day consist of?
Other than work, damn, I'm probably smoking. Um, and that's when I start to write. But most of the time, like if I'm not doing anything related to music, I love quality time with my
Do you have you ever had an embarrassing moment when it came to performing?
family. Yes. Well, it wasn't embarrassing, but this past show, um, I had a moment where I had an all white suit on,
Oh, why?
and someone hugged me, and it had a little mark, but it wasn't really noticeable.
Okay.
But it was just like I think that's the first embarrassing.
So you never had no Fergie pee on myself moment?
No,
I
I pee before every scene.
always wonder, this could be off topic, but this is random. If you have gas and you perform, do you let it out? Like,
That's a
I
good
always
question.
wondered. So
I don't
speaking
I
from
don't think
podcaster to artist,
I don't think I've ever had that moment because I'm always out of I'm not like really here when I'm singing.
but I
Like
always
I'm
wonder, like, if you perform, do you just be like, hey, and let it out and then just go and like, just let it water just
I
rip,
mean,
like, but you don't feel it because you perform it?
I think I can ask one of my friends.
Okay, because I mean, you don't have to ask them. But it was just, I just wanted to know because
That's a good
it just,
question though.
it always, it just always popped up in my head. Because I'm just, I want to know, like, because they be performing for so long, you don't even look like you have time to go use the bathroom. I want to know.
You have little breaks.
Oh
You
yeah, I
know.
noticed. Because I'm like, I would have to let one loose,
But
like.
but even then, like you changing clothes and stuff, like you're not using
Yeah,
that
you
stuff
will
like
hold
that.
that in. I will hope you gotta hit a note, and
Mm-mm.
your stomach just a bubbling in that
Thankfully,
note.
I've never been. Thankfully, I've
I will hope not, because I would run off the stage or something.
if it
I would
happens,
do
yeah, it's definitely gonna be like I'm cutting the song short. Be like, I'll be right back.
in the middle of a song.
No, I'll finish the song,
I will hope so. I will
but
hope you would don't just leave us like on the
quick
cliffhanger.
intermission.
Whew. So this is random. Remember that video I sent you, right? You
hmm
know, how
hmm
did you feel when I sent that dancing to one of your own songs? Like, cause I was just, just in my random moment.
It was reassuring, if anything, because as independent artists, we really overthink our music. I think that's any creative though. Like it doesn't even have to be music. If you have a business or anything you do, like you tend to overthink or ask yourself, is it too much? But when people actually reach back out to you and say how blessed they are from your music or how much they love your music or anything like that, or even if they're just singing to it, it's always a reassuring feeling.
And yeah, I mean, got to because I know if somebody tell me they listen to my podcast, I get giggly. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, thank you. Oh, keep listening.
You're dead ass. Keep listening.
So
Keep listening
I'm
to this
gonna go ahead
podcast.
before we end it. I'm gonna do some finish the lyrics. I'm gonna see if you know a
Mm.
couple of these songs, right? I'm gonna shuffle them.
After.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read you the lyric, right? And I'm gonna stop. I hope you know the song.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. I ain't gonna tell you the song first because if I tell you the name of it, then you're gonna know. So I'm gonna just sing
Exactly.
it. I'm gonna talk because I can't sing like you. Hold on, so let me get my throat right. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. Honest and true.
Mm-mm.
Y'all know this.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
Anita Baker. I
Oh,
apologize.
see, We played Anita Baker, but I only know like specific songs.
What?
Yeah.
This is the first lady that said I apologize to any man on a song.
And that's the problem.
I
I'm
mean,
not
but
apologizing.
a lot of some people don't apologize these days. So another
Unless
one.
it's
Let me see. See if you know this one. Why don't I just swallow each and every ounce of my pride? Everything you do, I want to feel again.
Vontae, this is not fair.
Oh my God, this is old songs
That's
back in the
probably why.
day. You don't know this one? You want to tell you?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to tell me each one.
No, I feel like you're gonna get that the next one. Hey Marie, why don't we fall in
Oh hell no,
love?
I didn't listen to her. Sorry.
What? In the 2000s, she was popular with
That's when
this one
Beyonce
thing that
came
got
out,
me
child.
tripping. It's this one thing. Like, come on. Oh shit.
I remember that song, of course.
Shoot, that one little part. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one. Baby, I'm in need of your love. And you got that one touch that I need so much. I'm about to explode.
That does.
It's popular. She is popular from the 90s. Baby, I'm gonna just say it again. Baby, I'm in need of your love. And you got that touch I need so much, and I'm about to explode. Oh, oh, oh. See,
Oh,
I had to give you that, that little pizzazz, because that's what she did. I'm about to explode freely, completely.
I remember the explode part because I remember Whitney Houston singing it on the TV. Because the person was singing on the stage. I'm high. Who was it?
Mary J. Blige, Love No Limit.
Mm,
Oh my God, I'm giving you.
yeah, a disappointment for R&B, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little rap song since you say you like Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Your people, your people love you and support you when it's beneficial. I'ma forgive, I won't forget, but I'm
I'm
a
a
dead
dead
the
issue.
issue.
Yeah. Pills and potions.
Oh, you
Yeah.
don't know the rap?
Mm-mm.
At least you know the song.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if you know this one. You gotta know it. Hold my hand, feel the touch of your body cling to mine. I'm something like man, Urgelu over here, right? Rehearsing a poem.
Say it
I,
again.
I, this song you should know. Hold my hand, feel your touch, as your body cling to mine. You and me making love. Oh, I ain't gonna finish. Oh my goodness, I asked you
I
about
am
this
out.
song.
Oh,
I asked you that. I gave you too much by saying that.
The Break of Dawn.
Thank
Okay. Yeah,
you.
that's the. Of course, that's my.
Yes, I'm
You
about
should
to.
have asked that at the beginning.
Yes, that was the eat. Like I feel like that. Okay, you should know this one. Again, love has knocked me down. My heart got broken. Oh, it hurt so bad.
Who is writing these songs?
Oh my goodness, this is a popular '90s song. Like, man, you sing this, and everyone was singing in unison. Like literally.
He said,
Hold on. Again, love has knocked me down. I cannot sing. My heart got broken. Oh, it hurt so bad. I'm sad to say the love wins again.
Who the?
Oh yeah. Like that's after that one part. Like that's after that one part.
Vontae, you stopped me with these.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. Nobody has ever stopped me.
You said part of the song and you said the first word of the song of the title.
Just now.
Yeah.
I said, oh my.
No, the song is Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be
Oh,
here.
okay. This is tragic.
Like that's why I said again, love has knocked me down.
I would
My
win.
heart got broken. Oh, it hurt so bad. I'm sad to say, love wins again. So I place my heart under lock and keep. Ooh, yeah. Like you gotta hit that ad lib because she was like,
We should
if
have played Song Association.
I'm gonna do one. It's the last one. You should know this.
You said that last
Yeah, I hope
time.
before
I'm
anything.
my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to, and me and my girls have problem. You say it'll be okay.
Okay.
To just little nice things that you do. All
right, see, you got that one. Like out of all ones, you got that one. You make me wanna hit
Listen.
you.
I've had that before. People have hit me.
Oh no, I ain't gonna do that because I ain't throwing no tomatoes because
Oh no.
these.
Those
I
are
thought
close.
these songs. I personally handpicked these songs that I feel
Well,
like.
you really named people that my parents didn't play
What?
as a
Not
child.
no. Out of Anita Baker, Mary J. Blige.
My mama was very strict.
She ain't play no Mary J. Blige.
If anything R&B, she was gonna play. It was men. Like she liked Raheem Devon, or if she did play R&B, it would be Chrisette Michelle.
All right.
But she wasn't really that much into R&B. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you would have heard some everything. You know, I can't remember the words right now, but I know everything was a popular song because every time when
she loved Mary J. Blige though, but I just don't remember much of the radio play with my mom. It was more of my dad that I remember those music moments with. So,
well, I can't say. At least you got one on right. No, you got two
I got
because
two of them.
yes. You got the Pills and Potions by Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
I had to throw her in
Nicki.
there. I about to throw in another rapper, and I'm like, no, he might not know her. And I'm gonna leave this on a positive note. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. So, how you feel after the podcast? Like,
you made me feel comfortable. It was really fun.
I really appreciate it. Oh.
Yeah, it was a good time. I loved it, and I hope you keep going. This is great. I wish nothing but the best for you.
You know I will. Me too. As long as you keep putting out music, I'm gonna keep singing. Okay, as long as my whole love, as long as I got breath in my body and lungs in my chest, I'm gonna be playing your moves. I'm gonna be one of your biggest supporters. I'm gonna be right there. I may be from a supporter from afar, but I will be close one day. Yes, and one day once I'm gonna speak into existence. Once I get my future going, everything I got going for me, I want to actually invite you to a real radio station. They'll be like, oh, this is my radio station. You come into my radio station. And, have little stuff for you, like you said, blue M&Ms, or was it green?
Green.
Oh, yeah.
Green only.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell my people, like, he ain't getting that privilege. You got to pay for that. Let me stop. Let me stop. No, stop. I hope not. We got to humble ourselves in a moment. But this is Vontae on What Was Said podcast. And where can they find you at?
You can find me on any platform as JayWhit Music. So yeah, follow me, stream my music. Album coming out next year. So.
All right, this is Vontae JayWhit. Everyone be safe and always remember, Big Mouth said too much.